Our historic flooding in August definitely uprooted many families, destroyed property, and even changed the landscape of some cities around the area. Here in Baton Rouge, that story was the same, but when one local organization that focuses on helping those in need was left crippled by flood damage, Walmart and the Today Show teamed up to give back. Local 33's Tim Sproles joins us live from the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank with more. Tim, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Chad. Now, along with the damage here at the food bank, there were a number of employees that lost everything in the flood. But a secret plan was put in place to make sure that those employees and the food bank have what they need for the holidays.
In 2015, the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank distributed more than 8.7 million meals to people in need. Food bank employees were ready to surpass those numbers this year, but then tragedy struck. In August, floodwaters swept through the food bank's warehouse. The warehouse was flooded in 4 feet of water, ruining over 500,000 pounds of food at a time when the surrounding area needed it the most. Employees at the food bank immediately started picking up the pieces to get the food bank up and running, including 5 food bank employees who lost everything in the flood.
I mean, you'd be hard-pressed to find a group of people that have done more good over the past year than the folks who work at this food bank, who despite losing, in many cases, everything, still showed up for work, still kept the food bank running. So this year they decided to recognize those folks.
Representatives from Walmart heard the stories of these food bank employees and wanted to help get them back on their feet. Walmart enlisted the help of the Today Show to bring these 5 employees and their families a Christmas miracle. Presents under the tree, but more was on the way. Walmart employees pushed in shopping carts filled with toys, electronics, kitchen supplies, and other goodies for the employees.
I have a lot of associates who lost their homes, lost everything they had also in this flood. So we're trying to give back to the community to let them know that we're here to help.
Walmart also gave each family a gift card worth $2,500. A show of support for employees who work to give back to the community, now left speechless from what they've received.
I mean, I don't know, it's unexplainable. It's unexplainable.
It's so easy to let this season be one of consumption, where we go out and we buy a bunch of stuff and we wrap gifts, and it's very easy to let that be what the holiday season is about. I would argue that this is what it should be about.
Now, Walmart also gave big to the food bank itself. They replaced electronics and office supplies that they lost in the floodwaters, and they also wrote a check for $100,000 for the food bank. Just a lot of wonderful things for some very, very incredible people. Live from the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank, Tim Sproles, Local 33 News. Back to you guys.